Hi, my name is Romina and I'm the creative director of Studio Isla, the interior design firm involved in this home renovation. This project belongs to our client Eva.
Hi, my name's Eva. I am the homeowner of this home called Rumah Buaya, which means crocodile house in Indonesian. Yeah, so I was looking around for lots of properties, didn't want to lease land and build fresh. I wanted to renovate, so it felt like a more exciting project.
Let me show you what project we're working on at the moment. This is the property, which is in great bones. The client just hired us to do a full renovation. The house is in about 4 ara, which is great size. So right now we have a very open plan and we have to enclose the entire property. The house downstairs has a kitchen, an existing kitchen that we're gonna try to keep as much as possible in terms of the structure. So I'm just gonna show you what's upstairs. So as much as we love the views, we need to provide privacy. So we're trying to find a solution to enclose the entire upstairs with also having the possibility to be open as well. Okay, so this is one of the bedrooms. They're both very decent in size too. The views also are very special in this house, which both has also a mezzanine level upstairs. We are thinking to maybe do something different for each. Okay, this is one of the bathrooms. What we're going to do here is just re-type everything. This is also very low. We makes it very difficult, so we're gonna change that. We're gonna change the shower area. So this is going to be probably one of the biggest makeover in the house. This is the second bedroom. Like I was saying before, we have very special and unique elements like this Balinese door as well. Right now it has a very reddish kind of finish. So what we're gonna do once again is just sand it down and probably just keep it very natural, but we're gonna try to keep it the way it is as well. We've gone through a lot. There is a lot of details in this house and it takes, in Bali, things sometimes take longer, but one thing that every time someone walks in, they feel like this is really a home.
Yeah.
And that there is so much energy and love put into this home. And I feel like that's it's so special about this home. Hi, welcome back to our renovation project. You were here when we first started the construction process. That was about, I would say, 8 to 9 months. And I'm gonna take you through the different materials that we've chosen and what's happening in each room and what's going to also happen next.
Be prepared for what's the obstacles.
Yeah.
Don't expect everything to be fine. You'll be promised that everything's gonna run smoothly, but there are a lot of holidays that you're not hearing about. Contractors going away for sometimes 6 weeks. Yeah. And you come into the house and no one's here. When you've been told the house will be done in 2 months. You know, it's be hopeful, but expect lots of obstacles.
This is the powder room on the ground floor. So we have gone for handmade ceramic tiles. We wanted something a little bit funky, a little bit different. So we combined 4 different colors. All these walls are going to be wrapped around with wood as well. So this is going to feel very, very warm. if you follow me here, the kitchen island has been installed. The onyx is absolutely beautiful. We are waiting for the construction team to finish this area to start installing the kitchen cabinets at the back, and then continuing on the installation for the countertop and the splashback. There is so much happening here in the outdoor area. So this is the existing pool and we're gonna keep it. We might change the materials, but the actual shape, the avocado shape of the pool is going to be kept. They are building right now the barbecue area. So we are going to have some doors here. So the bar is going to be kind of like within the interior of the house, so it's a very easy to access to. And there's so much happening as well upstairs. I'm gonna take you through. When you guys were here last time, this was all open. So what we wanted to do, we wanted to enclose this upstairs area, but without losing any light coming in, but also we wanted to provide privacy. This is the guest bedroom and bathroom. The tiling is almost completed. They're gonna start installing the marble flooring. We are now in the master bedroom, which I am so excited about. We enlarged we kind of like made the entrance a little bit longer, so you had a bigger space. We've created a walk-in wardrobe that goes here, which is pretty much ready to be installed. So we're gonna have cabinets all around, and we're gonna have sliding doors with mirrors as well. It's going to be opposite the bed. I would say that it's going to take us about another 2-3 months to complete the project.
Hello, welcome to Rumah Buaya. We'll start at the entrance. This is the foyer that was originally outside. We designed this room to kind of feel more like an English Soho housey vibe.
Yeah, and also to provide some storage.
And storage, lots of storage.
Storage, in this home. So this created an opportunity to give you good storage for all your like luggage or whatever you might need, like cleaning stuff, things like that. So this was really an outdoor area, so we enclosed it to provide a storage.
And the stairs, these are also outside. I mean, the whole house was outside. But yeah, these were rebuilt as well. Here's the dining room, quite self-explanatory, I think. Also Rory's office at the moment, rather than a dining space.
This was done in Java, actually, as well as the chairs.
The chairs came from a couple of inspiration photos from Pinterest.
Yeah. Well, the kitchen island was existing, actually. So we kept this structure of it, and then we reinforced the
concrete.
Yeah, the concrete base. But we worked with the same dimensions, and it was a bit of a challenge to find the exact green onyx.
The wood was actually bending.
Yeah.
And they came in and they installed all new again, yeah. But this has been my dream sofa design.
It's so
very comfortable.
It was a little bit unexpected because you did mention you wanted a bar, but this actually came right after.
Yeah, because in the bar we were going to do, I think it was going to be outside. And I said I wanted it to be enclosed because I didn't want something beautiful like this to be kind of exposed to the... Yeah.
I want the barbecue to look like any other barbecues. I remember you were like, I really want the barbecue to feel special.
Yeah.
And you went for this beautiful handmade orange tile.
Yeah. This is the powder room. I think my favorite room.
Yeah, that was our process, and actually to try find the colors that we wanted, it was really, really hard because they're all individual pieces and it's all custom.
And originally, I think from the renders, I was shocked when I saw the actual tiles. Where I was like, "Oh, they're really bold. Do I want these?"
Yeah.
And they're perfect. Well, initially because the door was red almost.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, maybe we should get rid of the door. And everyone said, don't you dare.
Absolutely.
Very happy with the door. I've had this poster in every house I've lived in since I was 20. But I've scanned it, enlarged it, and framed it, or changed the side of, yeah. But it's always been with me. This is custom.
Yeah.
Ooh. These tiles are handmade as well, are they?
This is no.
These ones aren't.
These are the only ones. No.
It gives me kind of like London Underground as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brass fixtures were very much 100% for me.
Yes.
We were probably going to go for something more traditional style-wise, but it didn't make sense budget-wise.
Yeah. This is also a custom piece.
Yeah.
That we designed to fit this space. This is also travertine, but cream travertine with a lot of storage below and also storage integrated here. And blends really well with those green tiles. I love the combination of something so bold with something a little bit more neutral.
I think it was a combination. I think initially I said that I wanted to have a feeling of, because I've lived abroad most of my life, I wanted it to feel sort of like Africa, a bit like the UK, a bit Caribbean-y, colonially, if you're allowed to say that.
Yeah.
So I wanted it to feel like me in a house and kind of tell a story of my life, I suppose. And
yeah, she came with a strong concept, with a very clear idea and a very clear vision, and then it became a collaborative process, and together we develop a beautiful home. The most rewarding is to see a project, to see the final product even way better than how we envisioned at first. You know, seeing something being executed or being finalized in a much better way. We based the entire color palette of the house off her initial references, and from there, it was our job to develop a little bit further from that.
Orange and green is quite prevalent colour duo in lots of elements of my life. Yeah, I often put them together, so it makes sense that it's here. I said I'm not going to do it again for a long time. And then I'm like, maybe I want to do a joglo next. See? You down there.
It always happens. We always say no every time I'm going through a renovation. Every time someone goes for a renovation, they're like, no, I'm never going to do it again. And then it happens. And it happens.
I think when you've got that creative side, Also, I want to say that it's been a pleasure working.
Thank you too. She's been a wonderful client and very patient, which I do appreciate.
I wanted to be as involved as I was sort of allowed to be. I wanted it to be my baby.
Yeah,
It was my baby. It still is my baby.
Yeah, and I think that's the magic and the beauty of this project. I feel like every time we work with clients who want to be involved, but also give us creative freedom, which you did give us creative freedom, that's when the magic happens.